Hello students, this is Vaibhavi and today we are going to learn about recruitment. Recruitment is the selection and maintenance of adequate and proper manpower. Recruitment is a process of attracting applicants with ability, qualification, skills, knowledge, which is required for vacancies in an organization. It means that engaging required number of people in an organization in any organization due to expansion, diversification, promotion, transfer, retirement, permanent disability, death, termination, reasons. There is a need of manpower, and to fulfill this need is called as recruitment. It is a function of personal management that to recruit required and suitable manpower in the organization. Recruitment is the multidimensional activity where position of labor market, demand of labor, automation, salary, wages market, reputation of organization, promotion transfer policy, labor turnover rate, retirement policy, etc. Factors affecting and recruitment. Recruitment is Q3 of manpower, out of which first Q is quantitative of required manpower and second Q is qualification of required manpower and third Q is qualities of required manpower. Definition. Definition of recruitment is concerned with both engaging the required number of people and measuring their quality. It is not only a matter of satisfying a company's need, it is also an activity which influences the shape of the company's future. Dennerley and Plumley. Recruitment is the discovery of potential applicants for actual or anticipated organizational vacancies. Recruitment is a linking activity, bringing together those with jobs and those seeking jobs. Recruitment is a process of discover the source of manpower to meet the requirement of the staffing schedule and to employ effective measures for attracting that manpower in adequate numbers or to facilitate effective selection of an efficient working force. Objectives. Following are the major objectives of recruitment. 1. To fulfill present and future manpower requirement of an organization. 2. To meet organizational legal and technical requirement. 3. To increase individual and organizational efficiency. 4. To find out the suitable source of recruitment. 5. To identify recruitment needs. 6. To determine criteria for selection and performance measurement. 7. To get and retain best qualified man with organization. Today's age is competitive age and to face the competition, proper recruitment is required. The quality of organizational is depending on quality of manpower. Mass, scale production and complex organization nature affect on source of recruitment. Recruitment is not only just to fill up the vacancies but addition of the qualitative persons on the payroll and for this appropriate source of recruitment is acquired. Source of recruitment is a concern stone of personnel department and the whole organization too. To search and recruit good manpower is a life jacket for a company. If this life jacket is good, then the survival of the company is possible. The particular source of recruitment is depend upon management policy, supply of labor, demand of labor, nature and size of company, the position of vacancy, number of vacancy, time period available to fill up the vacancy, employment condition, past recruiting efforts, working conditions, benefit packages, rate of growth of organization, future expansion, culture of organization, legal factors. Sources of recruitment. Sources of recruitment are very important in human resource management. The sources of recruitment can be divided into two groups: internal source, second, external source. Both the recruitment sources are important. Sources of recruitment: A. Internal sources. B. External sources. A. Internal sources: 1. Transfer, 2. Promotion, 3. Demotion, 4. Layoff or lockout. B. External sources: 1. Advertisement, 2. Employment exchange, 3. Private employment agencies, 4. Jobbers and contractors, 5. Factory gate, 6. Colleges and universities, 7. Professional and technical institutes, 8. Labor unions, 9. Friends and relatives of existing employees, 10. Waiting list. A. Internal sources. Internal sources are most important source of recruitment. In this source, the selection of personnel takes place from those who are already on the payroll of an organization. It means that the required manpower will be selected from existing workforce. Whenever any vacancy occurs in the organization, someone will be transferred, promoted, or demoted within the organization. A. Types of internal sources. 1. Transfer. Transfer is a good internal source of recruitment. Here, shifting of the person from one department or branch to another department or branch. In these sources, there is no change in rank, prestige, basic salary, and responsibility. Other have mentioned that a lateral shift causing movement of individual from one position to another, usually without involving any market change in duties, responsibilities, skills needed, or compensation. 2. Promotion. Promotion is a shifting an employee from lower authority and responsibility to higher authority and responsibility. Here, rank, prestige, salary, and authority has increased for motivation to employees. Promotion method is good in internal source of recruitment. 3. Demotion. The employee will be shifted from higher authority to lower authority. It's called as demotion. Rank and responsibility has decreased in the source of recruitment. This method may be a punishment or convenience to employee. 4. Layoff or lockout. Due to lack of work, the employees are temporarily separated from their employment is called as layoff. Also, due to shortage of work, the company management can declare lockout after fulfillment of legal norms. Under these circumstances, continuation or reappointment or employees from existing layoff employees are temporarily separated employees are very much familiar with organization. Advantages of internal sources. 1. Due to internal recruitment, loyalty of an employees will increase. Second, cooperation among all employees will increase. 3. Existing employees can work on less salary in comparison with externally recruited employees. 4. These employees are better aware about company policy matters. 5. No extra and expensive training is required. 6. Existing employees will get motivated. 7. No time consuming and expensive. 8. Less scope for brain drain problem. Disadvantages of internal sources. 1. Internal sources of recruitment has limited scope. Second, there is a possibility of partiality and based view while selecting an employee. 3. There will be lack of new blood and outside knowledge. 4. Internally selected employees may become arrogant and arrogant and oversmart. B. External sources. External source is an important and good source of recruitment. This source has wide scope in recruitment method. External source of recruitment means the recruitment of an employee from outside source. In this method of source, there is good choice for employees recruitment. External source provides good quality of outside manpower to the organization to recruit extra new and special type of labor force. This external source is more suitable. 1. Advertisement. In big size organization, application are collected through advertisement for recruitment. This is most effective and commonly used method for recruitment. Newspaper, magazine, radio, TV website and internal etc. Media are used for advertisement and candidate age, qualification, experience, specialization, etc. Information has collected for recruitment. Open advertisement, job required advertisement and post box number advertisement. Advertisement is in professional, general, etc. Method of advertisement has used. Second, employment exchange. Public employment exchange are the good source for external source of recruitment. These employment exchanges have run by the government for providing wide range of services to the candidates and the employers. Job seekers have registered their names with employment exchange and this information will be provided to the job providers. 3. Private employment agencies. At present, professional personal consultants, that is, private employment agencies, are providing support to the job seekers and job providers. All category of employees are getting benefits through this recruitment source. 4. Jobbers and contractors. To recruit workers, blue collars, jobbers and contractors resources is used in India. The jobbers and contractors are very much close to workers which will help for recruitment of workers. Jobbers and contractors are getting commission for this work. Factory Gate 5. This source is regularly used in factories for recruiting casual laborers, especially unskilled laborers are assembling at the factory. Get daily and as per requirement of the factory recruitment has take place. This recruitment is temporary in nature. 6. Colleges and universities. In this source, the recruitment has takes place from the colleges and the universities. Young and qualified students. This is good and convenient source of recruitment. Ambitious, talented, healthy, loyal, knowledgeable, good grasping capacity, confident, and some personality. Students will be available through this source. 5. Factory Gate. 7. Professional and technical institutes. To recruit professional and technical personnel, this source is used. It is executive search, where from high caliber persons have selected. Well-known companies are using this source: CAs, CWAs, CS, IIMs, IITs, etc. Candidates are considered under this process. 8. Labor Union. Labor unions keep the record of interested candidates, and same information has supplied to the organizations for recruitment. It is suitable source to favor the labor union. 9. Friends and relatives of existing employees. To recruitment good employees, recommendation from friends and relatives are considered. In this method, close relatives and well-wisher recommendations are considered. This method is not expensive and organization believes on this recruitment policy. 10. Waiting list. Without advertisement, candidates are sending application forms on voluntary basis to the company, out of which candidates are recruited is called as recruitment through waiting list. Required candidates are recruited from application file, which file is prepared through voluntary applicants. Advantages of external sources: 1. Wide scope for selection. 2. Outside new blood can be recruited. 3. External sources of recruitment provide required type of manpower. 4. This source is more suitable for big size organization. Disadvantages of external sources: 1. External source of recruitment is expensive and time consuming. 2. Extra training is required to employees. 3. These employees are not aware about company policy. 4. Loyalty of existing employees will decreases due to external source of recruitment. Factors of recruitments. Following are the major factors of recruitment. 1. To provide job security to an employee. 2. To observe employment relationship. 3. To provide employees career path development scheme. 4. To protect individual and organizational objects. 5. To assure employees promotion and convenient transfer. 6. To provide employment. 7. To encourage one labor union. 8. To meet the changing need of an organization. Recruitment policy should be enough flexible. 9. To analyze the job for recruitment. 10. To bridge the gap between the qualities of employees and the requirements of the job. Recruitment process. For effective and successful recruitment, following process must be followed. 1. Definition the job. Define the job and job recruitments. Second, requirements. Define the job and job requirements. Second, search the potential employees with necessary qualifications. 3. Receiving and screening the applicants. 4. Selecting and positing the candidates. Posting. Selecting and posting the candidates. 5. Induction, evaluation and control. Students, hope you understood the concept of recruitment. Thank you and see you in the next session.